Welcome guys, welcome back to DigiSetu channel. So the, for SQL database administrator, we face a lot of issues when we are doing some storage migration and analysis services are installed on some other drives. So mostly system team do the use the same C drives, but sometimes analysis services configuration files are located on some other drives, especially in case of cluster. So even sometimes while installation, if we have given a different drive, then data raw or data directory, log directory, temp directory, backup directory are also located on different drives. So in this tutorial we'll see how we can do the storage migration and move data log, temp, backup directory as well as config directory for SQL analysis services on a different drive without any installation, reinstallation of SQL Server or component of that is SQL analysis service. Okay, let's start it. So this is the configuration file. Look at it on. Let's say I have a standalone server installed. VM is ready. So this is the case when in case of cluster. Normally, if you see, this is the binary path and the configuration path. Let me take it on notepad. Oh, sorry. So um, nah, it, I believe we can't copy it. Well, fine, no issues. So sorry for this, but uh, okay, so you can't expand more than this. So if you see, this is the binary location. This will be a default C directory in case of standalone as well as on cluster. And if you see, this is the most important file with the -ace parameter and the config directory, which is currently located on G. Okay, in case of standalone it will be on a C drive, so you don't need to worry about it, but in case of cluster environment it will be on some cluster drive. This is most important to be on a cluster drive. So in the storage migration we need to migrate move data directories or some other databases to the new drives. Then in that case we normally face issue for moving of configuration folder for SQL analysis services. So data and log directory, it's fine, we can do it easily, but configuration to move the config file folder, it's very tough. So here in this example video we'll see how to move config folder and bring the services online without any issue. So let's do that. So in the here you have see it's located on G drive. So this is the lab server, so all SQL analysis services are located into G drive. So let's connect it first, and if you see, if you go to the properties, just make it show advanced all properties. There are some parameters such as allow browsing folder, then data directory, backup directory, then log directory, where it is, this is the log directory, and temp directory. So these you can change easily and move it to the another drive. Let's first go with the this moment. So I have created blank empty folder in H drive. So fine, I have created this is the drive for OLAP specially. So let's do that. So first of all, just go and replace drive letter. Once you connect the analysis services through SSMS here, then backup directory, do it same for data directory, then just scroll it down, do it for log directory, then do it for the temp directory. Simply click on OK. It will prompt you there are pending property values that require restarting analysis in order to be applied. Okay, that's fine. So if you see, basically these configurations are getting stored into this file. If you open this .inf file, msmdsrv.inf file, so this is the directory. So I have updated locations. You can directly update this file, but better to do it in the SSMS, through the SSMS only. And these are the 4 properties we have updated. Other than this, somewhere will temp directory C, all have H drives, but to get it reflect we must need to restart the service. But for now, let's stop the analysis services. Okay, then simply move these other folders. I am keeping config folder as of now over there only and moving other folders. Okay, now for your better understanding, I am opening both. See, only config folder is under G drive, and let's others have been moved to the H drive. So now let's bring the services, sorry, yep, online. Okay, it's came online. So let me show you by reconnecting on it. So fine, it's connected. So let's create in some empty database. Under this is supposed to be get created on default directory itself. I'm not going to do any change. It's taking time. Wait for a moment. It should not take much time. It's empty, nothing inside it. Oh, somewhere I have to get data on transport connection. Data from transport connection. Man. Okay, fine. No issues. I got that. There could be some permissions issues. This is in general, always make sure that we have it. Now let's do that. When it is not connected to an analysis services, let me disconnect it. No, cannot be made. Let me refresh it. Analysis services are down. Okay, due to the same issue it went down. So let's refresh it now. Okay, disconnect and connect it. Okay, fine. New database, testdb created. So there was on the access issue, it was there. So if you see, it should be get created under data directory, and this is the folder is created for testdb. So fine, all looks good. If you perform any backup, so password not provided, sorry, no, I don't want to encrypt a backup. So if supposed to be get to be on default backup directory, see, it's available here. So now it's using all H drive, new drive, no need to worry about it. The problem is, this is very easy, but the problem is config folders. We can't easily move it to move the config folder directly. If you see, there is no property exist in that INF file, or even no, you cannot edit it from the here configuration manager. The only way to do it is registry edit. So I'll show you that. Before it, the most important, stop the analysis service. Okay, go to the regedit, then simply this is the HK machine. Under the system, then content control set, then services, scroll down it to the SQL services. Yep, got it. This is the MS SQL Server. This is the MS SQL Server OLAP Server. In case of cluster, it it the name will be different, and such as it would be some host name slash and then instance name, and for an instance name as well, it will have instance name OLAP services. Okay, so nothing else. That's it. So here, once you get to this registry key, go to the name key, image path key, sorry. If you see, it has a values over here, so go and simply modify it, make it h here, and simply just save it. So once you done that, simply cut and paste. You can copy and paste and just rename this or whatever it is. I'm just for testing. I don't want to make sure it's not existent and then it's working. That's why I have moved the complete folder. Now let's go to the configuration manager and start the analysis services. Okay, now it's good, it's online. Now simply disconnect and reconnect it. Okay, it's able to connect. So now it's referring configuration file. So how will you make sure that it's referring configuration file? So simply we need to make sure that something, whatever we have changed, it's supposed to be get reflected in this file. So let's do some changes just for the cross verification, nothing else. Let's make some I directory for data directory. Okay, so I'm not going to restart or any SQL services. I don't want to make it I. It's just for testing purpose. That's to see that actually it's written in H drive only. So you can see now it's updated over here. So now let's just revert it back to H drive because that's the actual value. Okay, done. Fine. Now let's simply create a new database, testdb2, just for to check everything is fine. It's created, it's good, and it's supposed to be under testdb2. That's it. This is the way you can move the config folder in case of cluster environment especially. So for standalone we no need to move it because it will be located on SQL installation directory itself. That will be mostly a C drive itself, so no worries about it. But in case of cluster we need to move it. Okay, thanks for watching video. Welcome back. Please do like and subscribe my channel.